to Vlogmas day 21. Today's video I will be packing for Noah's surgery. I've got all, well not all, I've got some of the stuff laid out here on the bed, just so it's organised. And I know where everything is. I'm going to have this backpack to take into the hospital. And then I am taking a suitcase because we are staying at a hotel tonight closer to the hospital, just so we don't have to leave as early in the morning. My head today has been so muddled since I woke up this morning. Yeah, I didn't have really good sleep last night, although I did go to sleep fairly early. I think it was like 9:30 that I went to sleep, but you know, I didn't have a very restful sleep. So this morning when I woke up, yeah, I was just really tired and I had to get up, not early. I got up at 7:30, which isn't early at all. But I had to get up before 8 because I wanted to go get a COVID test, first thing as they opened, which they open at 8 o'clock. I did get that done, and I have to wait 48 hours. Within 48 hours. It says, thank you for attending your pathology test, blah, blah, blah. Sorry, I just had to take a quick break because the hospital called me just to go over if I've had my tests and everything this morning. So anyway, I think I was talking about my tests when they called me, which is weird. But yeah, it says they'll SMS COVID-19 test results by SMS within 48 hours. I can't remember if I already said that, and if I haven't received them after 48 hours to call the number. So hopefully they are in before then, because Noah's surgery is tomorrow and I need to have my results back before I can enter the hospital. So I don't know what's going to happen if they don't come back before then. But anyway, to start off my morning before I went to get my COVID test, I put all the kids in the car, got ready, got them a snack so they could sit in there because I planned to go through the drive-through one. And last time we did that, it took hours. Like when we had Tyler's one about like 6 months ago, it literally took like 4 hours in the line in the car. So it was insane. It might have been longer than that actually. It took a long time. But anyway, I took some snacks, got their iPads ready, and then I went to start my car and it wouldn't start. So my battery was dead, but luckily Carl only works not far from where we live, so he was able to just quickly come back from work and jump start it. So anyway, that was the start of my morning. So that was all done. My test is done. I'm just packing. I just put before Noah's cuddly blankie, his little not really security blanket, because like I've said previously, he doesn't really have something he like clings to apart from me, but I washed that just in case, the little blanket that I've been using and trying to get him to connect with, I don't know, but I've washed that because that was a requirement to wash any comfort toys or blankets or anything like that, to wash them the day before surgery. So I've done that. I've just got to hang it out on the line. I have boiled his dummy and the container, so that's, even though he doesn't really use it, but I thought I may as well take it just in case. It may come in handy because sometimes he will suck and chew on it. I do also have his Panadol and a thermometer to take with us. We don't live that I shouldn't need to give this to him on the way home, because it's not that far. Well, it is far, but not enough, because I think you have to give this to them, I think, is it every 4 hours? I can't remember. Yeah, repeat 4 to 6 hours, maximum 4 times a day, but I'm sure the hospital will tell me when to give him his next dose. Yeah, I also have his otter, which I'm going to be using in the car on the way home. I think that will kind of help him sleep on the way home. And also, when we stay at the hotel tonight, I'll have his porta cot, so I'll put this in there as well. I obviously have, I might turn it around. I obviously have nappies and wipes. We aren't allowed to use nappy wipes before his surgery we just have to use water and cloths. I have his change mat, clothes. I still need to go through his cupboard and get something. I have no idea what to put him in. I've got all my stuff. Haven't finished packing my bag yet. I also have Panadol for me because I tend to get stress headaches and I don't want to be sitting in the waiting area with a headache. So I have that, my charger, my wallet and all that stuff. I've been racking my brain with what else to bring, and honestly my brain is so foggy today. Also, it is really, really hot and I had to turn off the fan because otherwise you wouldn't be able to hear me because it's so loud. So yeah, it's really hot. So if I appear red, that is why, because it is boiling in here. And obviously our aircon is broken. But yeah, I have been racking my brain trying to think of things that he will need or I will need. In between now, we will get to come home tomorrow if everything goes well. So we'll only be away for a 1 night and half the day tomorrow, hopefully. So yeah, I made the mistake before of I was talking to Aura because she said that she was sad that Noah had to have surgery, and I said, like, I was just explaining like what's gonna happen and everything, and the mask they're gonna put on him to put him to sleep. And she asked what it looked like, so I went on YouTube, and I don't know why I did this because it freaks me out even more, but I found a video of this little boy getting it done. There was a difference though. He was crying while he had the mask on, but he had to be separated from his family in another room, and that's why he was crying, because like the nurse or whatever was holding him and his mum was like just trying to like pat his back and stuff. And then they walked out of the room, so he was crying and it was really sad. So that wasn't very comforting. But it will be different in Noah's case, which does make me feel better, that I am allowed to be there with him while they put the mask on, so he won't be awake when I'm leaving. So that does make me feel a lot better, like I have already said in one of my previous videos. And I'm really glad that they do that at the hospital that we are going to. What else? Like I said, we will be at the hotel tonight, so I will have to wake him up at 4 a.m. tomorrow morning, or maybe a little bit before, maybe 3:30, in between 3:30 and 4. To wake him up to breastfeed him because he can't have breast milk 4 hours before his surgery. So yeah, I'll have to wake him up and do that. So hopefully, that's another thing that I'm worried about, is because generally when he comes into bed with us, it's usually in between like 4 and 7, and he is still tired, so he still wants to breastfeed like the whole time that he's laying and wants to sleep like that. So generally he'll breastfeed for most of that time, so I'm worried, and he gets quite cranky if I don't do it, and wakes up and just cries. So I am worried that when he does wake up, he will be very, very cranky with me. But I'm glad that his surgery is in the morning, so he won't have to go like that long without eating or anything, because I don't know, I feel like that's like just so horrible as a baby, like to be so hungry and not be able to eat and not understand why. I don't know, I feel like that's so sad. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to finish packing. I might see if I can write a checklist. Maybe I might Google things that you should take like when you're going for a surgery as a baby. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to do that. The kids' nan is picking them up. Kids' nan, I said that right. I don't know why when I say things sometimes it just sounds wrong. Yeah, she's going to pick them up from here today because I'm having trouble with my battery, and then tonight we will take Carl's car. So yeah, the 3 kids are going to stay at their nan's house, which will be good for them because it's a really good distraction over there. their nan took the day off work tomorrow to be able to look after them, which I'm very, very thankful for. It's one of the another stress that I don't have to worry about. Another stress, I don't know. So yeah, that will be it for this video. I'm not sure what time I will be able to post tomorrow's video, but I will try and get it up before midnight tomorrow. Fingers crossed I'm able to do that, but I don't know if I will be able to do that. I am taking my headphones so I can edit while I'm waiting in the waiting area, if I can concentrate enough, which I've done that before. I've taken my headphones into the hospital so I can watch movies and stuff, but generally when I'm there, and it's been for myself usually, I have been in for Noah when he went into NICU, but yeah, I can't concentrate. I don't know, I don't know why, I just feel weird watching a movie when I know like nurses and stuff will be coming in. I don't know. Yeah, so anyway, my point is I'm not sure if I will actually do that because I might be stressing too much to do that. So anyway, this is going to be the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please keep Noah in your thoughts, and we will see you again tomorrow for Vlogmas day 22.